talk about Supergirl because it's one of my favorite shows on Channel 11. And at this present time, I just heard that like season 6 would be its last season, and I'm kind of hurt about it. Even though I don't know, like you kind of felt like they were gonna close the chapter on Supergirl. It's sad, but then again, I'm just like, so basically, Crisis was for nothing, and they got rid of Oliver Queen. They got rid of Arrow just to come up with another spin-off of Arrow with I think the Canaries. I don't know. Oh, and Green Lantern. See, Green Lantern, I want to see. But oh my god, like I remember when Supergirl was on. I think first it was supposed to be on Channel 2, and then it did not go to Channel 2, and then it went to Channel 11. It went to Channel 4, if I'm correct. Yeah, I think it went to Channel 4, and then it went to Channel 11. So basically, I remember watching Supergirl because like it happened to just plop into like they did like the crossover with the Flash and Supergirl. And I remember the first episode of Supergirl. I miss Agent Carter for that, and I'm just like, what? But I guess because Melissa Bellstar, I cannot. Let's just say Melissa Wood, because I really cannot say her name, and she married Chris Wood, Monel from Supergirl, and Kai for all you Vampire Diaries originals, and no, he wasn't even on the originals, girl, stop. Legacies, because he just recently popped up on Legacies. So they had a baby, so I guess probably that's why she wants to focus on, you know, being a new mom, and I get it. I'm a mom too, but I'm just saying, girl, I don't want to say I wasted, you know, 6 seasons on your show, but it was a good show. I just hope that, I really hope they're not getting canceled because of the pandemic, because a lot of shows was like, oh hell no, pandemic, we lost viewership, so we're just gonna cancel the out of you. Like, I kind of want to say the reason why my show, The Magicians, got canceled was because of the pandemic, but honestly, it wasn't. I just started watching that. I go around in circles sometimes, so I'm so sorry, so bear with me. I will jump from one topic to another, but I'm sorry. But a lot of shows did get canceled. Like, they canceled God Friendly, which is my older son's favorite show. God Friendly, I really liked it. I didn't watch it like that, but my son watched it every Sunday. That was like his, before he goes to bed, show to watch. Okay, I'm gonna bring it on. I'm gonna bring it back. I just want to know, like, how are they gonna finish it out? They said it's supposed to be 20 episodes. A part of me hopes it's not true that it's not gonna cancel, but the articles did come from like Entertainment Weekly. Usually when stuff like this happens, well, to me, they, you know, it always pops up on Google, and it's so funny. I was gonna do a whole different video about Sawyer, but this just happened to come up first. I don't really think I should even discuss Sawyer, but as a matter of fact, let me do this one time on this video. Okay, so Sawyer from Hartley Sawyer, who plays a elongated man on The Flash, his ass got fired for racist tweets and all this other stuff. Like, when I first heard it, I was really pissed. Still kind of am pissed when I think about it. But like it was a long time ago, and it was like stuff against women. Um, it's kind of messed up. Um, Personally, he's like, they use that. Oh, I was young. I didn't know what I was doing. I didn't know what I said. But at some point, did you like didn't think it was gonna get back to you? And I think it's kind of messed up that like when he was announced that he was gonna become like a series regular, this happens. It's messed up, but they did said like recently that he's gonna be back for what's this, season 6, season 7? I have no idea. Don't not quote me on that. That I think this is season. I think this is season 7. That he'll be back for season 7 to like finish up his storyline. So maybe they'll like have a shape shifting, and he'll shape shift his face into something else. But they did say they recast him. They didn't say who was going to take over his role. They had like a lot of other actors. They had a few good ones. The only one that's like, no, I think it's 2 ones that are just like embedded in my brain is because I don't want them at all to replace Hartley. Paul Wesley, which I think they're just putting Paul Wesley's hat into the ring because they have Tell Me a Story on there, like they're running Tell Me a Story, and it got canceled after season 2, where Paul, he wrote and produced, I think he wrote some of the show, and like he also helped create it, and he's also one of the executive producers on Tell Me a Story. Don't get me wrong, Tell Me a Story was good. Season 1, I got into season 1. Like season 1 was so good, and I finished season 1, I think in a 2-day span. Yeah, it was so good, and you wanted to know where the hell it was going. I think it was like based on Little Red Riding Hood and the Three Bears. Oh my God. Little Red Riding Hood and the Three Pigs. If you haven't seen it, I think you should check it out. It does run on the CW now, and I think it's also on the CW app. Like the CW app is free. Okay, give it a shot. But season 2, I did not finish. I'm not gonna even lie to you. I did not finish season 2. 1, I was caught off guard when I saw the people from season 1 and season 2, and I was like, what the fuck is going on here? And then to top, listen, it's not bad, but it's not like, oh my God, like I need to see where this goes. Like I can find something else to do and then come back to you. And that was a couple months ago, and I never finished season 2. So, but yeah, they want Paul Wesley, I guess, to replace Rob Digny. He's not funny, and he has like this. On Vampire Diaries, I can deal with. Like I can deal with him being on Vampire Diaries. But no, I don't. Like, I think Hartley meshed really well with Grant, and I think his name is Carlos in real life. But like with the cast, I think he like meshed really well with the cast, or just his character. It was like a flow. It wasn't forced. I think if you put Paul Wesley in the ring, it will be Wesley. Why can I talk? I think it will be extremely forced. Yeah, I think it will be forced, and it won't be the same. Then I think they also had Robert Pattinson. First of all, listen, I think he will be a horrible Batman, but we're gonna give him a shot. Hope he doesn't fuck up my movies, but I'm happy he's getting something, I guess. I don't know. I think they that one was a reach. Like, I don't want Robert Pattinson to be on the Flash. Just like how I feel like I don't want Paul Wesley on the Flash taking up. Maybe he is like, I don't know. I don't know. Robert Pattinson, no. But that does remind me, I do want to see that show that's on Netflix with like him and Tom Holland. I'm doing it again. With him and Tom Holland. Holland? Basically Spider-Man, y'all. Spider-Man. Winter Snow Soldiers in there. I want to. I forgot the name of it, but it's on Netflix. But yeah, I think he'd be great for it. And they had like some other actors that I did not know who they were. So, at this rate, if they want to give Paul Wesley a job, bring him back to life as a ghost. I'm about to call her Storm. What the hell is her name? What is her name? Hope. Have Hope bring him back from the dead or something, or they're twins. Resurrect him with black magic. I don't know, but take his ass back to Vampire Diaries or something. Like, just go there. Don't come up and mess up my show. That's just my take on it. But we'll see how, these shows will work. I don't know if there's supposed to be another crisis. It's just so weird, man. Like, to go through all of that just for your shit to get canceled. And what happens to other characters? Well, then again, they could do what Kid Flash did and, like, join the Legends for, like, a hot minute and then up and leave them. They, like, give them a little job and then they take it away. Which is true. A spot did open up since my boo left and got married. And I don't really know why he left the show. But I wish him the best. But yeah, like, what would happen to the rest of them? Like, obviously Brainy could go back to, like, his timeline. I don't know. Or the future. Like, Wayne came back to go stop his past self. Like, I don't know. Like, but it was good to, like, see Wynn, and Wynn had a story, and Wynn was married. So what the hell could the other characters do? But I must say, I like this Lex Luthor. I like him. I don't know why I like him. I think he's the actor that plays him. I think he's a really good addition to the show. Damn, he had a bag, and now he's gonna lose the bag. But he was on 2.5 Men for a very, very long time. So from the beginning, from start to finish. So yeah, but dang, he just was like not on the show, and now he's back on the show, and now it's gonna get taken away. But then again, Lex Luthor always is always popping up, and I really hope that they're not canceling Supergirl, because they have Lois and Clark. I think that's what's gonna be called. The CW is like redo Lois and Clark because they had a baby, and Lex Luthor, he's always gonna be beefing with Superman. And I'm just rambling, so I just got